Very good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for inviting me to the Markets of the World Online Market Briefing Seminar. I was asked to share the initiatives of the DTI Trade Promotions Group in helping the MSMEs during the time of the pandemic. But before that, I would like to acknowledge the presence of a good friend, Ms. Pamela Pascual, President and Chief Executive Officer of the World Trade Center Metro Manila, Director Aleli Sudiacal, Director of International Relations Division of BIHC, Department of Health representing Usec Mirna Kabutahe, Mr. Garrick Thompson, Sales Senior Manager of the FedEx Express, Raquel Kagurangan, Vice Chief Operating Officer, Aventus Medical Care, Intel Care Group, Ms. Lila Cahiles, Vice President for Marketing, World Trade Center Metro Manila, and other World Trade Center Metro Manila executives, and all the attendees to today's seminar. Last year's theme on gearing towards better health for fast business recovery is quite unique, as it correlates the importance of good health towards accelerated business recovery. It resonates well with the thrust of the DTI Trade Promotions Group to support the growth, development, expansion, and sustainability of our MSMEs, especially at this time of global pandemic. Without a doubt, this pandemic has changed our lives forever. The current global health crisis, which had carried the global economic crisis, is so unprecedented that everyone was caught by surprise at the onset of the pandemic last year. Among those greatly affected by the pandemic is the export sector. Through the years, the export community faced one daunting challenge after another brought about by the global economic crisis. But despite all the odds, the export sector has remained committed to break through the barriers as they work hand in hand with the government and relevant stakeholders. To ensure business continuity for the export sector amidst the pandemic, it is of utmost necessity to maximize all available mechanisms and continue to explore innovative ways of dealing with commercial challenges to sustain business. The DTI Trade Promotions Group and our export partners are looking at every opportunity and significant solutions to connect people and keep the business going, including meeting up virtually for meetings, webinars, trainings, and other online trade-related activities and consultations. Technology is our strongest ally and our new best friend. In response to the challenges brought about by the COVID pandemic and the DTI thrust towards digital transformation, the agencies, bureaus of the DTI Trade Promotions Group has shifted its trade promotion activities towards digital trade fairs, partnering with various e-commerce platforms to access to both domestic and export markets, using the business matching portal of TradeLine Philippines for B2B matching, development of project website to promote the MSMEs and their products, and the conduct of online training programs to reach more MSME around the country. Last year, the Trade Promotions Group has organized 7 digital events, launched 2 digital stores, established 8 e-commerce partnerships where 660 MSMEs were onboarded, created 200 digital content to support the digital transformation initiative of MSMEs, implemented 350 online trainings attended by 8,246 MSME participants all over the country, and provided virtual design service for 249 regional MSMEs. All these initiatives are ongoing this year to support and assess our MSMEs to rise above the challenges of the pandemic through the digital transformation and the use of e-commerce. The products and designs of the companies are at risk of being copied. Thus, we also see the need to support our MSMEs to get IP protection to safeguard their products and designs. We believe that IP protection should be in the forefront of MSME business strategies more than ever. The DTI Trade Promotions Group have ongoing programs to help our MSME become aware and understand the value of intellectual property protection for their products and designs. We have partnered with IPOPIL in the conduct of trainings and webinars, enrollment for IP rights, trademark registration and for brands, collective mark registration of products, as in the case of SITEM's Value Food Innovation Program, and collaboration on the content of PTTC GEMIA's programs, where intellectual property topics can be integrated. PTTC and IPOPIL are working together towards the development of a full IP academic program to be offered at a later time. Lastly, I would like to emphasize the importance of collaboration and establishing partnership with relevant stakeholders in sustaining trade in the new normal period. Let me end with a quote from Klaus Schwab, founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum. The pandemic represents a rare but narrow window of opportunity to reflect, reimagine, and reset our world. Thank you. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat.